To Dividing Polynomials by Mr. Kaipadis. So in today's lesson, we will learn to divide polynomials using both long division and synthetic division. Here are the questions that we are presented and will be solving. So first we need to learn what is long division. Long division is just simple long division you have been using since elementary school. The equation for long division is fx, which is our polynomial, divided by divisor, which is dx, equals q of x, quotient, plus rx, our remainder, divided by our divisor. So here is the problem we will be solving using long division, and as you can see here, our polynomial is 2p squared plus 7p minus 39, and our divisor will be 2p minus 7. So again, here's the question. We know what our quotient is, we know what our divisor is, and so how we solve this problem is we will simply take our polynomial and put it under the long division symbol, and then have our divisor outside. And how we go about this is we take this first number and we take this first number in the divisor spot, and we divide it by the first number, the quotient. So 2p squared divided by 2p. How you divide these is you'll kind of cancel them out. So 2p squared divided by 2p will simply be p. And so you'll put that up here. And what you'll do next is you take this p and multiply it by 2p minus 7. So we'll have 2p squared minus 7p. And in order to proceed, you must be able to cancel these two out. So this bottom number will set as a negative. So it'll be negative sign 2p squared minus 7p. So these two cancel out, and since we have a negative times a negative, this will turn positive, meaning 7p plus 7p, which is 14p. And then we'll just keep on going. 14p divided by 2p is 7, and then again we'll multiply it over. 7 times 2p is 14p, and 7 times negative 7 is negative 49. And then you'll set it as a negative, leaving with a remainder of 10. And how we write our answer is we take our quotient plus our remainder divided by the divisor. So it will be p plus 7 plus 10 divided by 2p minus 7. So now what is synthetic division? Synthetic division is the second form of division you can use to divide polynomials. You do it by substitution. This form of division cannot be used all the time. The reason it cannot be used all the time is because in the divisor spot, the x must be a simple 1x. It cannot be 2x, it cannot be 3x, it must just be x. So here are the two problems we will be solving using synthetic division. So here in question 1, you can see this little chart, and how you use this chart is you will take the second number in the divisor spot and switch the sign. So instead of positive 2, it will be negative 2. You'll set it over here, and then we'll just take every number from the quotient, not the quotient, but the polynomial. So here we have n, which is simply just a 1, 7, 14, and 3. And you'll plug those four numbers in here. Now what we do is we take this first number and drag it down. So we have 1 down here, and then we want to multiply that by the number we took from the divisor. So we have negative 2 times 1, which is simply negative 2. Then we'll subtract these. We'll add these. So 7 minus 2 equals 5. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So 14 plus negative 10 is 4. And then these two multiply to be negative 8. 3 minus 8 is 5. And then we'll write it just like we wrote our long division problem, except we will be subtracting a single n from these. So as this was previously n cubed, we will take away an n, which will cause it to be n squared. Same with all of the rest of these. So we have n cubed, it was n cubed, now we have n squared. Now we have plus 5n plus 4, and since this did not have an n previously, this negative 5 will be our remainder, which means it will be n squared plus 5n plus 4 plus negative 5 divided by our divisor, which is n plus 2. Now with the second question, we can do the same thing. The polynomial will be x cubed minus 13x squared plus 40x plus 18 divided by x minus 7. Again, we will flip the sign, so this will be a positive 7. Then we will take every number from the polynomial, so it will be 1, negative 13, 40, and 18. Again, drag this down. 7 times 1 is 7. Negative 13 plus 7 is negative 6. Negative 6 times 7 is negative 42. 40 minus 42, negative 2. And then 17 times negative 2 should be a negative 14. I didn't add the sign. But 18 minus 14 is 4. And then again, we'll plug it in. We have 1x squared, not cubed, 16x instead of x squared, minus 2, plus our remainder, which is 4, divided by our divisor, which is x minus 7. These are our final answers, and thank you for watching.